All right. Everyone should be able to get on now.
All right, there we go. Sorry, I had to get the audio going.
Nice.
How's it going?
Pretty good, yeah. How about you?
Good. I'm doing all right.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there. It was probably my fault. I was trying to get stuff figured out on the computer, overstimulated it, but also weird timing. I've only had my computer heat up like that a couple times. And right
Yeah.
before the biggest, probably the start of the biggest, movement right now to have that
Yeah.
happen. Weird timing.
Seriously. I don't know. Somebody might have set it up.
That's what I'm starting to think. What I'm starting
Yeah,
to think.
seems like it. Definitely seems like it. So did you
Yeah.
get a hold of anybody else?
Yeah, they should. Let's see. Yeah, it says seen just now. Or actually,
Okay.
I don't know if Anthony has seen it, but should be on in a second. I figure I'm just gonna start recording now because sometimes I haven't done that, and at least I can just cut it down later.
Yeah.
But yeah, um, let's see. Actually, let me pull it up on here. Yeah, it should be all set.
Sweet.
But yeah, I don't really have a lot lined out. I was trying to go over some notes, get some plans together, make some more lists, but
Right on.
I was just skitzing out, trying to figure out what's going on with the computer and everything. But yeah, I don't really have like let's see. I just have like notes of like a bunch of different things. I don't really have like a plan for the episode, but
All
I
right.
think that's the best way to do it. Let's
Yeah,
see.
for sure.
Uh, yeah, let's hope. Oh,
Oh, what's up?
yeah, nice. There we
So,
go.
Got it set up.
right on.
I got Anthony right here.
How we doing?
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
nice.
Nice. All right. We're ready. This
Sweet.
should, yeah, I think it's all set up this time.
Fuck
Yeah.
Ready
I
to
got
cause some problems.
proactive. I remembered, trying to use my habits, be proactive, and the other ones I forgot them. But
Okay.
yeah, I don't even know where to start. There's just so much going on, but um, with this movement, I don't even know what's going on. I just walk around and I go, what the hell is going on? That's kind of what I do all day now.
What the fuck is going
But
on?
yeah, um, how's it been though?
Just fucking living life, I guess.
Yeah,
Lot of fentanyl. Lot of fentanyl. Lot of fentanyl.
nice.
Right
Nothing.
on.
Wait,
We got a
all
gypsy
right.
flowers on the block.
Yeah.
She's been
Oh,
out there
what?
very straight now selling flowers. So we're hoping
Nice.
she makes it through the winter.
Oh, like on the side of the road, like selling
Yeah, just some
bouquets and stuff.
Well, yesterday
Yeah,
I saw her, she had a couple bouquets. Now she's got a whole Home Depot bucket. So
dang.
I think she's reinvesting.
Right
Yeah,
on. Moving on.
She's got a kid
yep,
out there. So he's probably on fentanyl too. But,
You can't complain about
yeah.
that, man.
I It's like a homeless situation, kind of.
yeah, I think so. I don't know. I wouldn't be out there. If I
Yeah,
had a house, I wouldn't be selling flowers out in the street.
yeah, yeah. That's what people used to do here, but now it's really deteriorating. Like I feel like in the whole ecosystem of the whole world, like that's where you see things, the edges starting to fray. You know, the canaries in the coal mine. I don't know what they do in there, but they're there in the thing, and you can they're they're getting more dangerous, you know? I could just feel it out there.
I
They're
think even the homeless people are getting lazy. You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
They used to sell flowers and tomatoes and shit. Now they're all they do is just do drugs.
Well, they must have moved up in the world, sold enough tomatoes and flowers.
Yeah.
They're reaping their rewards.
Now they sell Percocets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The homeless I see now, they just try to yeah, there's no business anymore. They just ask for money and then they try to give me advice about like they're like if I had to give someone advice right now. I've been getting a lot of advice recently and I'm like, thanks, I guess, but like just don't be out here. Just you gotta get out now. And like, yeah. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna start smoking crack, but thanks. Um uh I've just been trying to stay in war mode basically, because I don't know what else to do at this point. Just make lists and do push-ups and just
Fuck yeah. I do 22 push-ups every morning, just like Uncle Joey says.
yeah, couple of jumping jacks. That's all you need really. I hear people every day talking about I might go to the gym. I'm thinking about going to the gym. What a scam! Who would do that? That's what's constantly being pushed out there. They tell you that you got to go to the gym, you got to spend this money,
I'm
push-ups,
telling
get some
I'm telling you,
steroids. You know, they don't want you to take shortcuts. They want you to waste your time out here. Oh, I think it's. Let me schedule this all out. I think it's your leg day.
I've been going to the gym about 4 days a week for 3 weeks now. And I
Nice.
tell you, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Because they got a lounge with a couple TVs, you know what I mean? I'm telling
Yeah.
you, in the back room, if you pay extra, you can go use massage chairs, tanning beds. They even got a full like a big ass couch and a big flat screen. You can just sit and watch TV at the gym.
Yeah. That's kind of better, honestly. That gets me into war mode way more. Is just a little bit of caffeine in the news. Just this gets me fired up. But yeah, did I interrupt someone there?
No, I think we should trade all the homeless people with Mexican immigrants. I think that would be a
Yeah,
lot better for our country. We just
yeah.
gave them all the homeless people, and then
I
we just took in a bunch of hardworking Mexicans because who like the cartel they're already shipping their shit up here so they can sell it to all these homeless white people. So let's just
true.
bring the white people straight to the cartel.
Yeah, take them right to the source of the Fed.
Yeah, so cut out the middleman. They don't have to go over the border.
That's a good point, actually, because I was thinking there's probably better people to use than the homeless. I was originally looking and seeing all these people, and I was like, when we start Atlantis 2, let's just get a bunch of the homeless. Let's just come through, scoop them up, th throw them in the back of the van, you know, maybe not like that, but ask them, do you want to come to Atlantis 2? And they seem like they're not, you know, don't have a lot of drive to work right now. But if we just get them off, there's probably a way you're supposed to slowly get people off drugs, you know. But I say we we get them out there, we see who survives, and then even if they're not working, we can dose them up a little bit, get them some not bad drugs, get them productive drugs, you know, just a little, just microdose a little coke, you know,
I think if we keep them on drugs, we can keep them in our control. You know,
yeah, and just keep them working because
Nice.
we gotta have some people who are the multi geniuses who are running the country, but we also gotta have people to like make the vegetables and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We
We
gotta have
definitely need
people.
laborers.
True. Especially when you're first coming up as a country to, you know, to build the capital and all that. We gotta have people, however you build stuff, shoveling on all the stuff, building the thing up, and all the stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know,
We gotta have
big,
people willing
big
to fall.
ideas go here.
We gotta have people willing to fall off the skyscrapers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we're missing
We
right
get a
now.
bunch of people who can barely weld.
Like 80 years ago, yeah, you just have people that would go out there and they would like, yeah, they would like balance out on the things with like logs or like beams, you know, and they would build it up. And now that wouldn't be acceptable. We could get them
No. Now
safe,
they like
and we
have
can
destroy
complaints and
those
stuff.
guys.
Yeah,
don't
we
need that.
we don't have any safety safety equipment at all. Just like if you screw up and fall or something, that's on you, man.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have trained harder. You should be
This is
better.
Atlantis too. Only the strong are gonna survive. And we gotta protect
Exactly.
that's the most important thing is our bottom line. You know, we gotta make sure we can't
Yeah.
have extra expenses, helmets.
Those
Helmets are
harnesses.
just making
Hell no.
people. You gotta stay focused and in the zone.
Yeah.
You gotta
You know,
helmet. That's just another reason
every
for you
once
to
in a while
not
you
pay
get like
attention.
every once in a while you get bonked in the head, man. It'll change you. It'll make you better sometimes, you know?
Yeah. People
Get a
can
little cut here and there. Good for
exactly.
you.
Well,
I'm gonna
a
have to
lot
mute
of
myself for a second. My little brother just got home. I gotta mute myself for a second.
put them on.
Yeah,
Those are the future Atlanteans right now.
No,
I just
can't
saw
put him on.
yeah, do it.
Do
You were gonna say
No.
something?
What's he gotta say?
Yeah.
I got him this.
Carlson.
I got him some toys, and he just got home, so he's probably pretty amped about it. But we'll
Get
deal
his
with it
reaction.
later.
Hey, push him
Hell
over.
no. Nah,
Stick a
it's a
camera.
little. I only
Seriously
do
though,
that stuff when he's being bad.
Be
I
like
think
be like a
that's-
good parent.
I think that's gonna be our primary, you know, those are gonna be our best Atlanteans right there, are the kids right now. Some people this just doesn't get across to, but then my mom sent me a thing my little brother made, you know, those things you make in school where it's like meet Ray, here's my goals and stuff. And I
Yeah.
mentioned Atlantis too, like briefly over the phone. I had never used the words build an empire, but that was in his list of 3 goals. Make
Yeah.
Atlantis 2, build an empire. I was like, that's a like-minded individual right there. You
Get them
know?
while they're young.
I think
Yeah.
the children yearn for the mines. Right?
Yeah.
The children want to go back to the mines. Why do you think they play Minecraft all day, dude? They want to go back down, get some coal, some precious metal.
That's a good point. Like think about the video games people play. I think people want to work in mines and like get shot at. You know what I mean?
You want that real life experience.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're missing right now.
Also,
Missing a little bit of edge.
if we abolish OSHA, there won't be no safety dorks walking around. We can do whatever we want. We get shit done twice as fast.
Yeah, they're just trying to hold you back.
Yeah, they don't want America to grow.
People wonder how they built all these things in ancient times. Now it takes like 4 years to build a house, you know?
Just gotta get.
Yeah, have you seen those videos? Like the little guys that like go down and they just like build like crazy stuff with like pickaxes and shovels and like clay.
They gotta
Oh.
have
Build
excavators
giant
behind the scenes or
tools.
something. Dude.
Yeah, dude, that shit's fake.
They gotta have excavators behind the scenes with the
No.
cameras. Like,
Yeah,
No, dude,
I'm
they
pretty
do it
sure
like-
they
They
can
got-
disprove some of those. The ones
Really?
the ones that are in like sped up, it's like come on. Where they have it all underground and stuff. The one guy, primitive technology though, I used to watch those.
Yeah,
Those were good because and I just want to do some stuff like that. You know, I just kind of have an instinct sometimes to like burrow
Yeah.
down a little bit, build a shelter.
Have you ever seen videos of like people on drug court, like white people on drug court trying to fucking put roofing up or anything like that? It doesn't work good. So that's why I'm thinking like we just need to fucking get them all out of here because they're too slow. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They're too worried about their own safety.
yeah,
You know what I mean? We got too many
I
people that are just working just because they got to, or if they go to jail. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, I thought that fucked it up.
I think if we just get a bunch of Mexican Americans, we can really turn this country right around. Maybe a
Is
couple
TJ
Canadians.
still muted? I think TJ might still be muted. Oh,
Yeah,
there we
yeah,
go.
I am. Sorry.
Yeah, Mexicans. What
A couple
else?
Canadians.
Honestly, we need to figure out sound technology and all that stuff again, because that's what I was hearing about how they built all this stuff. Is like even like all these buildings are built on like I don't know how that stuff works, ley lines and stuff. Even like the Mormon Church and like a bunch of other buildings like that. Like why they just go all the way out there and choose to build it there? Probably because it's on. I don't
It's
actually
on.
know. I don't even know what the church looks like really, but apparently it's some thing.
Yeah, they do it. They do it where these lines intersect because they got this crazy ass religion going on. So they
Yeah,
think they have to build all their buildings and like make this like art around all these ley lines. It's like the tectonic plates and shit. I
yeah.
don't know what they do.
That's the other thing I was thinking about right now. It's such a good time for cults. Such a, like it. We gotta keep things right with Atlantis too and be truthful with people. But it's like, ooh, there's some opportunities right here for some. I just saw it popping up. Like that Catherine Kirk lady who she cured autism, she cured Asperger's, she cured some girl's nightmares, she cured gay, she cured like all of it in Jesus' name. Yeah, seriously, some guy went there.
Autism, Asperger's, some chick's nightmares, gay.
All of it. She can cure anything. Just vague family problems. Probably anything happens, you can get on Zoom with her and she'll use she's like connected to God or whatever, and she'll cure you. It's also interesting to think about it. Alliterated people with alliterated names. Jim Jones, Catherine Kirk. You know what I mean?
Well, what kind of names?
Jim Jones, Catherine Kirk,
I'm talking Jim Jones.
I
other
think
people.
I think we Atlantis
Not the rapper, but the
Jim
guy
Jones.
the guy he would have people throw up like chicken hearts and stuff, and he'd be like, I'm curing them of cancer and all that.
Do you think if we in Atlantis too, there would be a lot of like cult like black magic going on?
Probably.
You think
We gotta watch out because there's definitely witches out there. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
kind of we gotta we gotta watch that to a certain point though, you know?
All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to relocate.
Yeah.
What if we got a bunch of people with Down syndrome? They're pretty strong, dude.
True.
I bet they could fucking throw up some steel beams.
Like Shane Gillis.
Like Shane Gillis would
Yeah,
be
dude.
Yeah.
guy with Down
You could pay him with like those like chocolate coins too. You wouldn't even have to like pay him real
True.
money.
Yeah. No, pay him with those
What is
chocolate
real money?
Cool.
Yeah, those butterscotch ripples.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give him a
Yeah.
Give him a butterscotch ripple and a good job sticker, dude, and we'll be coming back.
a gallon of milk and a pack of hot dogs, dude. They'll take that.
Yeah, a gallon of chocolate
Hell yeah.
milk. A nap
Or
time.
just
Give him a nap
A
time.
bottle of ranch and some pepperoni, dude. They'll be all over them.
A dog they can pet way too hard.
yeah, condiments. My friend, I had a friend with Down syndrome. He used to make the inventor of the condiment sandwich.
Yeah,
He
dude.
just put anything on there.
Mustard.
Yeah. Hey, PB and J and ham sandwich. That was his kind of his main thing. I never did it, but apparently it goes.
The protein.
You make that daily. But yeah,
You know, that's a new idea too. That's innovative. That's combining two really good ideas right there. So I think if we just got people with Down syndrome, they could fucking make our country a lot better.
What about
true.
Mexican Americans with Down syndrome. There we go. That's
Those don't exist.
Whoa.
That before them.
No. I saw one. I did. He was sitting and he was like, he had like a chain on and like, he had like the Terminator glasses, and I was like, dang, this is the peak right here of
great.
Atlantis 2
I don't think
Citizen.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those ones.
Yeah,
And a
It
Mexican
was-
American Down syndrome person?
yeah,
I've never seen one.
yeah. He was at the
They're a rare breed. You ever seen a black person with Down syndrome?
I
Yeah.
haven't actually. Really?
Everyone
Yeah,
raised
I've
their
never seen a
like,
Oh,
Mexican
wait.
American with Down syndrome though.
Yeah, real thing. Maybe he just looked like that. I don't know. I didn't actually talk to him. I just saw him and I was like, nice. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Um, but yeah, that's some stuff we need to look into because those are also the people I feel like the kids, the people with Down syndrome, those are the people that are on the same frequency as us as former Atlanteans, and they like our ideas more. Because sometimes I just can't get people to buy into this, like because I because I'm leaving, and I was like telling people at work about Atlantis 2 and everything, and they're like, "Oh, are you gonna come back next year?" And I'm like, "Have you not been listening? We're making $1 billion starting a country." And it's just you can't get through to some people. But it is what it is. Only that's the other thing. You got it doesn't matter how many people you have, it matters how committed they are. That's what Kaczynski was talking about. Not that we're gonna do anything crazy, but it is interesting stuff to read through his books.
I think we should build a big effigy of Tucker Carlson.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
put him on
Amen.
cross, fucking fillet him. You know what I mean? Have his ribs showing, and just leave him up there on a stick. And then once he dies, we'll leave him on there. We'll coat him in bronze, like they did, or fucking. You know how they did Han Solo? How they put him in that
Yeah, how they
brick?
froze him in the thing and then they
Tucker
brought him
Carlson
out.
in the brick. Yeah, we'll put him in the brick, in the carbonite, and then we'll put him up in like a museum or something. Because I think I don't know. I don't know how. Do you think he's pro Atlantis too? I don't
He
think
better
he
be.
is. I think
I
he's
don't
too much
know.
of a patriot.
True. Honestly, though, yeah, I keep hearing people be like, "No, I'm just gonna ride it out with America and join whatever war we go into." But I'm like, I think the most American thing to do right now is start a new country.
Yeah.
As long as you do it. And sometimes I was thinking about this and I was like, this might have actually been. I didn't even know why we named it Atlantis 2 at the time, but now it's making more and more sense. Because I was just hearing a thing about how some of us are like, I don't know how it works, reincarnated Atlanteans or whatever, and we're just trying to get back to square one. We're just walking around going, what the hell is going on? What is going on here? And now it's all coming together. But I seriously think this is the time, and you got to take advantage of it. Like, this is some real once in every 300 years kind of, some collapse that's heading toward us. I don't know how far it will go, though. That's the other thing. So we got to be ready for whatever if things go back to like being cavemen.
I feel like we'd be good cavemen.
Yeah, that's honestly.
I would dig on
kind of
that
ideal.
life. I think the caveman life would be pretty cool. Because nowadays this fighting's too complicated. You know what I mean? Everyone's got a gun. Everyone's got a nuclear warhead. Let's
I
just
don't know
bring it
why
back.
I wear these headphones. Oh wait, I do have to wear the headphones when
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back to sticks and stones. You know what I mean?
Break your bone.
Yeah.
Let's bring. I think we should have. You can just challenge someone to a duel. You know, like a sword duel in the middle.
You gotta set off all the nukes first before we can get to that one.
I know. First,
Yeah.
all the nukes.
Yeah.
You think Israel's gonna do that for us?
Probably. I just saw a thing, because it seems like we're just like baiting all these other countries into like escalating it because we haven't done a nuclear test in like 30 years, and then we just did one yesterday, and then they like moved all the Russia and a bunch of other people just moved theirs around into like position. So it's just gonna keep escalating a little bit more. Like they could have stopped all
Nice.
this if they wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe not. I really don't know. That's the other thing. People like jump in and are like, here's what's going on. I'm like, I've never been over there. I don't even know if it exists, honestly.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never been there. I've never seen it. It could be
Yeah,
fake.
what if this isn't like this isn't a real place or nothing like that?
Yeah,
You know what? They're
exactly.
making all this shit up for the news. All these videos of the Middle East they just did in the Arizona desert.
Yeah.
True.
That's where they. That's
We
where,
gotta start looking through it like NASA videos and being like, here's
yeah. That's where they get all those videos of Mars, dude, out in Arizona.
yeah. Yeah. I'm like starting to believe that a little bit. Because people always go like those conspiracies are dumb. I think those might be the most important ones. Because
I
like
mean,
if
have
you
you ever
can
seen somebody from Arizona? Have you ever seen a Martian? They look pretty fucking similar.
really, uh, I'm gonna go through there in like a couple days. I'm gonna check it out. Go check out the people in Arizona. Hopefully, I'm gonna go through Skinwalker Ranch up there. I might not even go to Skinwalker Ranch. I'm gonna just go to some little campground I saw is like next to the highway and like an old reservoir, because that's where you're gonna see, you know, whatever goes on up there.
We still need to take that trip to the Appalachian Mountains
What's
and get up on
happening there?
get up on some skinwalker business.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Wait, I don't even know where the Appalachian Mountains are,
They,
actually.
they stretch out
That's
to like all of America,
But they're like Tennessee and like that area.
but you can go up
Yeah.
like North Dakota and South Dakota, like up around there. I figure that'd be where all the skinwalkers are because it's a little bit more humid up there.
You
know what I
sure
mean?
that's where the Appalachians are? The Appalachians are in North and South Dakota.
No,
No, they just go through it. You know, what like not
Oh,
around that area.
they're like above Florida in that area.
yeah. I thought they ran like parallel with
They go
the
everywhere. They
East
go out
Coast.
to the east all the way to like the mid coast, like the middle, not the Midwest, but like this the fucking
Yeah,
I don't know what you call
like
it.
Tornado Valley.
Yeah,
Hmm.
a little bit past that.
It's raining now.
Yeah.
So, Ron, you been smoking any cigarettes?
I haven't actually. I went down to the gas station a couple weeks ago and I was gonna get some. And then, because usually you're able to negotiate with the people hanging around outside, couldn't do it. As soon as I was like, all right, here's $20, go get me 2 packs of Black and Miles, keep the rest. As soon as I showed the money, they were like, hey. Like they were like out there, like trying to. It was serious. They're getting aggressive, and it's like I'm not trying to. If I gotta fight somebody, I will. But I'm not. Those people, you don't want to mess around. So I was like, whoa, and because like they're like, give it to me. No, give it to me. And anyway, I give it to the one who seems more trustworthy. I'm like, can you get those like the order of operations I said to go through your head and go do this. And anyway, there it turned into a whole thing. And he's like, "Don't give it to him. He's gonna buy drugs with it." And then the other guy's like, "Hey, there's police. This guy's police right here." And then the other guy, and it's like at a gas station in the city. Somehow this guy gets a log. He gets like a piece of firewood out from behind the fence where the propane is. And he's like, you better watch out. And he's like, hit me, do it. And they just stood there for like 5 minutes. He's like, come on, I want you to hit me. And they just stood there for a while, like threatening each other. And then I left, and I don't know what, you know. That's just the way it goes. And I was gonna be like, all right, how am I gonna deal with this situation next time and go do this? And then I said, you know what? There's other ways. I'm just gonna not worry about it right now. Because I usually haven't even been. I've just been on the Nicorette, you know. But I was starting pedicabbing again, and just to have just to stay in that mindset of people who smoke, you know, and stay moving around, staying calm. But it might have been for the best anyway, because I started to get kind of sick, and you know that might not have helped. And then just pedaling around, just chewing through a pack of Nicorette every weekend, it basically cured me like quick.
Oh
So
yeah.
it works out. It all works out in the end, except maybe for the people at the gas station. But I wish them well.
Beautiful
But
stuff.
seriously, people used to not be that aggressive. Like it's getting there. Things are, I don't know. How about you though? I need to get some prime times though. I remember
Yeah.
this. You can't get them down here.
So I like the Black and Milds. You know, I feel classy. I
Yeah,
feel like
true.
Black and Mild's like the superior cigar. I like these
Yeah.
bitches right here.
Oh, that's where it's at. Yeah.
You been
Well,
doing any drugs?
any what?
Been doing any drugs? You been getting dirty? You been saucing up?
Here and there, you know, but but not serious. Not in a serious way, really. I've been basically just if I get if I just do some push-ups, a lot of caffeine, and some news in me, that's like borderline cocaine right there. I'm wired up. I'm ready to go. I'm in war mode. And seriously, I don't know. You just gotta do whatever gets you in war mode right now. But if I have the opportunity, we do need good. There'll be a time in a couple years, like after the war, where everyone's like, now things are gonna be nice, and we're all that wave of good drugs will come back through. But the time, I don't know if
Like
the
the
time is
60s.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. These things come through in cycles, you know, and it's like, yeah. Um, yeah.
So you've been growing mushrooms under your bed or what?
You don't need to mention that on the with the globalist watching. Um,
No, I'm just kidding. I know you're a
most
good citizen.
most of my schemes, I will admit, I tried that, and now I'm just like, you know, if a big scheme like that works out one day, great, but I it didn't work
You ever
out.
thought
So
about crushing up hard candy and selling it as fentanyl?
not a bad idea. I honestly think a lot of drugs could be placebo. You know what I mean?
What if you just got a bunch of cleaning dust and baggied it up and sold it to the local homeless people?
True.
A couple dime bags of Comet, you know?
Not a bad idea. I feel like I'm just gonna keep, you know, working on my gambling schemes, and once that works out big enough, move on to other schemes, you know, then and keep going with that too. But I don't know. I don't know. Most
Been
of
investing?
huh?
You've been investing?
Yeah. Uh I put up um my trades on Atlantis 2 Reddit. So hopefully they start working out, you know, and people say this works out and people follow along and they go nice, make some money, and then they can buy a boat, go to InfoWarsStore.com, buy some beans, buy some pedal powered generators, buy some water filtration, whatever, just get prepared, you know. That's the plan. But
Well,
yeah.
what kind of weapons are we gonna have at this Atlantis 2? Like big cannons?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I want.
just
I
do
want a
like that.
fleet. I want to get like a fleet, just regular sailboats. Let's go back to sailboats and cannons. That's honestly what I want. This it's getting too far now. They got, you know, force fields and stuff that they're making, and direct energy weapons, and they're making earthquakes now. I'm pretty sure. because somebody said they had the stuff to make earthquakes, and now there was just an earthquake in like Iran or something apparently, and it's like, what are the chances of that? That's
I think
also how Project Bluebeam was. They said it was going to play out. The first step is like earthquakes around like religious places, and then new documents apparently come out, and it just rises the tension of things.
To see that.
I think we should keep it like the Icelandic Vikings. Just go island to island, just chopping heads. You know what I mean? Everyone's all hopped up on shrooms, shooting cannons at each other.
True.
I think that's stick to the
Those-
traditional values.
I want to get some of those though, because those are a different type of mushrooms, the berserker mushrooms.
Yeah.
They make you just feel invincible, I guess. And then you don't really have any balance, but it doesn't matter. You just get
Probably gonna die in the battle, but
I don't know. We gotta just stay kind of low key, and then eventually we can get some I don't know, whatever they're doing with so some type of new I don't really have any weapons. I got like a hatchet and a bow, which would be
Exactly.
nice when we go back to cavemen, but
I think we should
Yeah.
defend the homeland with like giant trebuchets and
Yeah.
huge crossbows.
yeah, the ones in the peak where you pull them back.
Yeah, yeah, and then they launch like boulders. Or we could do
Yeah.
that, and we could launch like people though. Send
Yeah,
a
no, you
message.
set the people on
That's-
fire and launch them back
Yeah.
over.
Mexican Americans with Down syndrome.
Yeah. Whoa. Like, no, we got better. Come
Let's
on,
launch a
come
bunch
on,
of drug
come
addicts out of Florida, out of trebuchets.
Yeah. Those are the people we need to have we gotta do this strategically. When we go to battle, the Mexican Americans with Down syndrome, they're gonna be the ones we have like with the long spears, like the phalanx where they come
Are we
in.
gonna,
Yeah.
are we gonna put
Those
them on
people would be
horses?
unstoppable. On horses, it's not a bad idea too.
I think we should
I
put them
think we
on
need to-
mini horses
Mini horses.
or mini
No.
mules.
Yeah.
We're no hog riders. That's the first
Oh,
thing I'm
yeah.
gonna do in Atlantis 2. I'm gonna upgrade our town hall, and I'm gonna get some more hog riders. We don't have a uniform in Atlantis 2. We just make sure they look like that with the mohawk. Yeah. Dang. Because that's where we need to get back to, honestly. I'm tired of this 5th generational warfare that we're in right now.
We're not
It's
gonna
no fun.
We're not gonna have any more hogs because we're gonna synthesize all of our meat. You been hearing shit about that? They're making like fake meat.
Yeah, and all that and shit.
Yeah.
Go
I don't
Can't
know.
be doing none of that.
They're
I don't-
synthesizing pig meat and shit
And beef too.
and beef.
What does that even entail? Like, what does that
I
mean?
don't
They
know if
leave
it
it
is
sell it in
beef or
California.
pig meat.
So like they're putting chemicals together to make fucking beef, pretty much, or like a beef simulate.
Yeah.
So like
Dang.
so pretty much it's just the closest thing they can get to beef.
Like an
And they're-
Impossible Burger from Burger King?
Yeah,
Same
pretty
here.
much, dude.
Dang.
It's not like tofu anymore. That shit's straight up like substitute.
Yeah.
You gonna put
I
that in your
think-
mouth?
I think we need to burn down every soy product manufacturer.
True. I
No
just
more
heard a thing about
tofu, no more soy, no more estrogen. We're taking all of it out of here.
that might be the main problem. Because apparently people eat those Impossible Burgers and stuff that get soy in them. And then what it makes them do is like, apparently in monkeys and stuff, it makes them
Makes
like
them
not
gay.
social, but like super aggressive too.
Yeah, it makes them
And it
fucking makes them gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes them grow boobs.
So we're gonna have a bunch of hyper aggressive fucking skinny ass. We're gonna have a bunch of femboys walking around. Hyper aggressive femboys walking around because they're all hyped up on these fucking simulated burgers and shit. We need to go back to. We're gonna start growing corn and fucking beans. That's it.
Yeah.
We got
Right.
corn, beans.
In our islands though, that's probably up here, but In the original Atlantis 2 episode, I think we were talking about just not even farm, just get some fruit trees and get some pigs. Just get all the invasive species we can and just let them go out there. Then
Wow,
Yeah,
anyone
that's a,
can
that's a
go get
really
some
good
fruit,
idea.
go get some pigs. Bam.
I think we gotta leave all the dirty shit behind. Leave the pigs behind, dude.
But
I,
pigs
I don't know.
breed
If,
so
I don't know. If,
fast.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's very very Jewish, too Jewish of me to say, but
Goats.
I
We'll get
think
some
I think we
goats.
need to leave the non-kosher products behind.
I don't know what
Or we
that
could get like
means, but
rabbits. Rabbits breed really
rabbits.
fast.
True, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, they fuck. Yeah, rabbits. They fuck like rabbits.
Yeah.
You just gotta get a bunch of wool socks.
Yeah. What? From rabbit
What
hole?
is that?
I
They're
bet.
like harder than two rabbits fucking in a wool sock. You know what I mean? So we just
What?
gotta get a bunch of socks.
Yeah. Oh, that's a saying. I see.
That's all they fucking is wool socks.
I've never
Yeah.
seen that before.
Yeah.
Huh.
You ever been to PetSmart?
Yeah, I have. I was
Do you
thinking about
think?
getting a parrot when I was
You
gonna
think?
be a pirate a couple months ago, but
Maybe we could just steal shit too.
true.
Just focus on looting.
Yeah. When this all goes down, I don't usually support looting, but it's like it's a once in a generational opportunity we're about to see when this starts. Because that's the other thing I was hearing about. All the internet stuff is connected by like undersea cables. So like Russia or whoever does it, whoever they decide to blame it on, doesn't really matter. But they go in with submarines and could just slice it, and then the whole world's like out, basically. I don't know how it works actually, but apparently. I don't know. I kind of feel like this stuff is gonna happen though. People are always saying like they don't have the technology to do Project Bluebeam or whatever. But when I was at ACL and I saw the drone show there, and I was like, if I didn't know any better, they put some holograms on the drones or whatever. I would have said it's aliens a couple years ago. And that's
Yeah.
just what they do at like a music festival. Like, what does the military have?
That's true.
There's some crazy shit.
It's like now they just use drones to drop fucking grenades on people.
Yeah,
They don't even use any of the fucking special shit anymore.
yeah, that's crazy. You can just go on. Got on. I don't know what it's like now, but I was on Reddit a couple months ago, and you can just like see the war basically,
You
and
just watch it
video
live.
of like, yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, and I don't know, it doesn't like register as much because they're like way up in the air, and then they just drop them. And see some little dots down there.
Isn't that
Um,
like really weird how like they just go out and some dude's just sitting behind a screen and he just kills like hundreds of people without doing
yeah,
anything? He's just like playing like Call of Duty basically.
yeah, because that's why they're always like, oh, America isn't going to be able to do stuff because all the kids play video games and whatever. They're not ready for war. That's all we need to do is have the people who play video
That's all
games,
Call of Duty.
and it
Yeah,
Call of
doesn't
Duty
even
is
register
stupid.
for them. They just end the game.
yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
that's
you think.
honestly, what if they've just been preparing us for it by games like Call of
Christian
Duty? What if they
robots.
just push them out to get people like desensitized and like ready to kill people over a screen?
Dang.
I don't know.
I could see it.
Call of Duty is just propaganda. Like the U.S. government's been funding the Call of Duty games since like the second one. Because America has a propaganda division. They just don't like to talk about it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have like a whole they have a thing called meme warfare where like the government like
Oh,
makes memes to like influence people's perspectives and stuff. I'm gonna pause it. Actually, wait. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, we're good. I just want to make sure it was recording in the cloud. This is like the first podcast I've been, like everything is set up right.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
We're
for
going,
you, it look pretty official, you know?
Yeah,
You look like Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
yeah,
You look like
dang.
slow-mo Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Joe Rogan. Did we tell you about
Yep.
that? We went to Boise and we went to this like arcade thing, and they had these big screens where you could order your tickets or whatever.
Mhm.
And we figured out how to fucking get out of that. It was just a regular computer. We threw up some Joe Rogan up on there.
On the like hack into the thing.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
basically.
it's like it uses regular Microsoft, so we just started swiping at the bottom, and the
Nice.
taskbar showed up. So yeah, we just hopped on, put on some slow-mo Rogan, put people's minds right.
Yeah.
There's a big ass line behind this too.
But that thing about the American government, like all the movies made in America, if they have like a mention of the U.S. military, they can fucking come in. They'll be like, "We'll fund your movie, but we got to change your script."
Yeah.
And so it's like
Yeah.
make the army guys look good, shit like that.
Hmm.
You know, make the U.S. government look like the good guy.
Yeah. Because I think they're in like the Rand Corporation, basically like the whole government and everything. They've been like involved in a bunch of movies like Terminator and stuff apparently, and like all the movies that come out like make the CIA like look cool basically,
You know, like
which it is
Godzilla.
honestly. They are on that. Sometimes I think about it. I'm like, maybe that's what I would do if I tried acid and I was in the CIA. I would be like, huh, what we do with this?
Like, watch any of the Transformers movies and tell me that somebody wasn't telling them like, all right, we got to put some army shit up in here, make our guys look cool.
Yeah.
Just like it's like a lot of these movies nowadays just seem like fucking recruitment. Like they're trying to get you to join the army. They want it to look cool as shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I
just
like
my personal opinion though.
no. Yeah, for sure. It makes sense. I like it though too. I kind of like it's fun to watch, you know. I was watching some like North Korean like videos of their military though. Like this this is where it's at. They were all in the snow, like with their shirts off, like carrying logs and stuff. It's definitely fake, but I was like, this is awesome. They need to make a movie.
If the North Koreans made a movie, I'd buy that shit immediately.
Yeah. I wonder if they do, and they're just like, don't export them. Because they can, that, if, hopefully, after this is all over, that's probably what Kim will start doing, because he can make some good movies, I feel like.
I feel like he does. Like, if anybody's got control over the movies, it's him.
Yeah.
He's probably
Yeah.
making
He can
all
just do
about
whatever
it.
he wants, basically.
You hear they got
Pretty nice.
basketball up there? They just changed up the rules.
Really?
Yeah, he made him think he invented basketball. He changed the rules. And he changed the rules like the half court shots are 4-pointers, free throws like 2 points,
Nice.
shit like that.
Fucking Kim Jong Un invented
Dude,
basketball.
if you watch it, there's a video of the Harlem Globetrotters playing basketball against the North Koreans,
What?
like a friendly game. It was when
Yeah.
fucking Dennis Rodman was there one day.
Oh, yeah, that's weird, too. Um, that of all the people to go over there, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Just,
I don't know.
I
That
don't
guy
know.
married himself.
yeah. Yeah.
He's willing to go above and beyond. But who would have thought like a 6'8" black man would be like best friends with a fucking world leader?
Yeah. He's the only one that's allowed to wear a leather jacket over there.
Yeah, he banned leather jackets except for him. Nobody's allowed to wear a leather jacket.
No one's allowed to look cool.
Which
except
who
me.
the fuck's out here wearing leather jackets though? I haven't seen a
I-
leather jacket since the last time I went to the old folks' home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you have like missiles behind you though, it's still pretty cool.
You can wear whatever the fuck you want. You got missiles.
Yeah.
You
That
got more than I do, maybe. How do they make money? I don't understand that shit.
they don't need money. They have like control over all the people. I guess they can just have them build stuff. I guess I don't know how it works. Honestly, I haven't been there, but
I mean,
Yeah.
like nowadays, it's a bit like North Korea is a very small place. You know what I mean? Comparative to like, it's like the size of a state, like the United States. So like,
yeah,
what are they mining? What are they importing and exporting? You know what I mean?
I don't think they import very much. Like you'll get fucking sent to jail if you get caught with a movie there.
Yeah. Well, and then like but they gotta import some stuff because they don't have everything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's probably why they don't have shit because they refuse to like import, fruit, movies, porn. They don't import any. I wonder if they got porn up there.
It's just all Kim Jong Un.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he directed and acts in all of it.
Yeah.
Watch me bang hot bras, Sapunita.
Yeah.
People are watching it fucking crying. Tears of joy. Some of that shit's like if your house burns down, you have to grab the picture of the supreme leader first. I'm like, how many houses are burning down? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just seems like some of their punishments are just fucking outlandish.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like they got all these work camps. Everyone's getting sent to the work camp. What are they doing? You know what I mean?
Duh.
They got a
Working,
bunch of
yeah.
people in prison, and nobody's. There's nothing to do over there. I feel like
Mm,
I don't know what they do. It's like, do they got court? They got lawyers? Do they have gas stations there? I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You ever watch The Interview?
Yeah,
That's
oh
all you
yeah.
I remember when James Franco fucking walks in the grocery store and like it's all fake, it's all cardboard.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like people might not actually be convinced as we think they are that like he's like a god over there or whatever. Because there was like some video where he has like the whole children. That was impressive. But the whole children scene behind him and everything, and like some of them just look like they're crying, but like they all have to like look happy back there.
I saw
It's
one
not
video.
funny. I don't know why I laughed.
I saw one video where they're in the office. It was the Harlem Globetrotter video. They walked through like an office, and like everyone was at a computer, but none of them were doing anything. Like the camera was zooming in on them, they're just clicking around like the Google homepage, and then just like using MS Paint, just drawing circles, like pretending to be working.
That's kind of what we do here. That's kind of what most people do here, though, too.
Yeah,
Just
dude. There's
pretend to
like
work. Like all the jobs, most of the jobs now are fake, like
Mhm.
and unnecessary. I feel like
Yeah.
we
what
need
you
to
been
get
doing
back.
before? You been petty cabbing?
Yeah, I basically, well, I only started petty cabin just basically just 2 weeks ACO, and then I had that job as a lifeguard which is all right. I just thought seemed like I was hoping it would be a job where all the schemers were at, you know. Just think about it. Joe Biden, me, Bernie Madoff, but that's about it, I guess. Most of the people just it's a good job though, I guess. I quit everything though. I'm leaving. I'm out.
Are you going back to salmon?
I'm gonna go. I'm living in Alda just for the winter. I got a job at the ski hill, and it should be good. I think they got it's like right next to Salt Lake, and Should be good. Hopefully they're okay with living there with a Patriot researcher is all I'm worried about, but I think it'll be good. But yeah, they do have a nuclear place by there, which I was kind of worried about, and I was like, you can get a hazmat suit like $134. And also, why would we tell anybody where our nuclear stuff is?
Just
You know what I mean?
hoping they try us.
Yeah,
It's probably a
It's
false
a-
front.
exactly.
It's a ski hill right outside of Salt Lake, you said?
Yeah. It's kind of, I mean, yeah. The only, I just, I don't, yeah. It's kind of, sometimes I think I was like, let's get back into this. Let's see what Alta's about. And I was like, dang, skiing's kind of lame sometimes. Sometimes I think about that. And I'm like, there's a video. I think it's called Shit Alta Skiers Say About Snowboarding. And it's like, God, you're like, how are they going to come up with more stuff to say? Like, how can this keep going? But it does for like 10 minutes and it just gets better and better. They're just, the guy's like, because they only allow skiing there. And the guy's like, he's like, we can't allow him up here. Skiing is an elite sport. It's like golfing and tennis. And he's like, and it's a cultural thing, honestly. We don't want those people around here.
What the fuck? Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those fucking snowboarders keep ruining the economy.
Yeah. And then there's some guy that comes up. I honestly think I think it might be Rushchinsky. He has the whole same outfit. Yes, I don't think it actually is, but it kind of sounds like him, and he has the whole same outfit he does when he's skiing, and he's like, and it's just the noise. He's like, I'm trying to ski the other day at, I don't know, wherever the place is that, and he's like, just constantly. It's just people complaining about stuff like that. But
Damn, I didn't know
Yeah.
they hated snowboarders so much.
yeah, it's probably not most of it though. But yeah, there's other places around there though, like Park City and everything. And I think it's not that far away from Salt Lake, so yeah, we'll see. I'm probably gonna come through. I think I'll probably come through Pocatello though, if I'll bring those shirts.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna.
Where the fuck did TJ go?
Oh, he's muted again.
I just muted myself to cough, but I've just been sitting here listening to you guys.
Just
Yeah.
sitting here jerking off.
Yeah, yeah,
Was
you
it
know it.
that bad?
What?
Do a burnout in the plow truck.
What?
Do a burnout in the plow truck.
Nah, I'm not in my plow truck right now. I'm just sitting in my car.
Do that.
Nah, I don't want to break anything. You know how it goes.
Come on, do it,
Come on,
do
do
it for the
something.
podcast.
Do
Yeah,
it. Do a kickflip.
Yeah, do a kickflip. Yeah, you're right, TJ. I do know how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's Pocatello though?
It's all right. Same old, same old.
Yeah.
30 people,
30 car crashes,
30 streets.
30
Yeah.
dirty food.
Dirty life.
We just live that dirty life up here.
Very easy.
Everyone's just kind of getting by.
Yeah.
We were talking about this earlier. It's like there's so many fucking cars on the road. If you see someone walking down the streets because they can't afford a car.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this too the other day. I was like, sometimes I forget I live in a college town, but fucking everything everywhere reminds me of it. You know what I mean? They're always
Really?
talking about the fucking college.
Yeah.
That's always got going for us.
Yeah. is not being cloned and not being in debt.
Yeah.
I would seriously, if I was in college, I would either sell drugs or probably suicide, you know?
Yeah.
Those are your only two options at that point.
You can either do drugs, sell drugs, commit suicide, or ask your dad for more money.
Yeah,
That's like a lot of women picking that.
true. Sometimes I like whenever I go through like the UT area though, it's not just crazy. Everybody like I just go, what the hell is going on? Everybody like looks the same, and that's one thing I just relate more and more to Kaczynski every day. But yeah,
Oh shit. So you've been talking to the homeless people a lot?
not anymore, not really.
Not after that whole incident.
Yeah, I used to be down there quite a bit because and the people I know down there, I just haven't seen in a while. Those might be like, yeah, those are probably the realest people I know here, though. Some of them. Trey, Ray, shout out to them if they're listening.
Do they got phones?
I don't think so, but they're just, I don't know. A lot of people are like, have like a character built up of themselves. They're just down there being who they are, you know, just yelling at cars. And yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I might go. Maybe I should just leave my apartment and go down there. Just live in my car a couple days just to get a feel for how things are going out there.
Just get a little bit
I
more.
might have to. Huh?
You should do that. You should do that and vlog it, like day 3 of being homeless.
Yeah. That's a good idea, actually.
But
I
do
could
it.
go somewhere.
Pretend to be really entitled and pretentious. You'd be like, yeah, it's pretty easy actually. I've been getting money shipped to me and stuff, and
Yeah.
I actually DoorDashed some food over to my car.
Yeah.
Like this homeless shit's pretty easy, honestly.
That honestly might be the way to do things.
Yeah.
Just
Or like,
live in a curve.
You could do pranks on homeless people, like give them a cigarette with a firecracker in it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I mean, if you survive, it's cool, but yeah. That's a good one though. I never thought of that. That might be a new one.
Just say you got balloons full of whippets, but it's actually helium. And so they're
Yeah.
all pissed off, but they got squeaky wood.
Yeah.
If you vlog it, anything's funny. You know what I mean? Just to start pouring mustard on people that are nodding off in the street.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, what's happening?
Well, how else do you expect to get big except for being a piece of shit? That's the only way to get people behind you is to be a piece of shit. Look at Ronald Reagan. Look at Richard Nixon. Look at Charles Manson.
Yeah.
That guy was a real piece of shit, and he had some fuckers that were down for him. You know what I mean? So just start vandalizing homeless people's shelters.
Start vandalizing homeless people.
Like shit in a bag and then light it on fire in front of someone. All those people that are on the steps of the Capitol, just do that. Hit them with fire extinguishers.
You know.
So make a bologna sandwich and put some
I'm gonna go around. Yeah. I'm gonna go around trying to collect rent from them.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we just need their month rent from here.
Oh, just gather up as many ladybugs as you can, and just throw them on local ecosystems, like parks and stuff, dude, and watch them just eat all the leaves away.
Do they eat? I thought they eat other little bugs.
Yeah, they eat like gnats.
I don't know, dude, but if you got a bunch of them, they'll eventually start just fucking stuff up.
Yeah.
You can't have too many of one bug in one area. I know if you do that.
A bunch of snakes and let them loose.
Yeah, a bunch of snakes and then let them loose at the Capitol. Like on the steps where everyone's sleeping.
There was a snaking at the Capitol this morning.
Or bed bugs.
Yeah.
Just terrorize these people.
True.
I think you should gather up an army of homeless people and tell them that they open a new center at like the library or something, like a free space, and just like stick all the homeless people there. Make them think that they can sleep there.
Yeah.
Colonize them. Start little countries of homeless people.
Yeah, dude, make like a Jamestown or whatever.
Yeah.
You guys want to pretend like we discovered the library and then take it as our own? That's how you start it off, dude. Treat it like the Alamo. Fortify the library. There's so much you can do as long as you film it.
Yeah. Yeah. I honestly, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I want to get big though. I don't know if I want to go on the internet and be retarded and have to like deal with all that.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to make a small country, you know.
Yeah.
Just real focused.
Then
I kind of want to be the next Skull and Bones. Right. What?
You just gotta weaponize them.
True.
Like give them sticks and stones and take over that gas station. You know, first you take over the gas station, then the apartments next door. Just get these homeless people in the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
Feed them heroin, keep them steady.
You gotta figure out how to get them focused though. That's the main problem because people who like smoke K2 and stuff like that, they're like real. They're there, and then something happens to them.
Give them alpha brain.
There it is. Yeah. I need to start selling.
And nicotine.
Yeah, just cutting all their drugs with alpha brain. Slowly transforming them.
Yeah.
Give them ADHD medication. Pump them full of Ritalin.
What does Ritalin do? It just makes you super calm.
I'm pretty sure it's just kind of like meth, but in a pill form.
Nice. Let's see. I need to have more. I need to get some. Need to get some schemes going though. I just need to. Anybody got some good schemes? That's what I've been trying to do.
You know, I haven't really been scheming too much as I've just been trying to focus on legit business.
True.
You know, because you can still scheme and move around as far as like taxes are concerned. You know what I mean? But I don't know, dude. Start selling orange juice. You know, out the back of your car, but cut it with alpha brain. You know, because what are homeless people? Thirsty. You know, so just
you need vitamins.
Give them vitamins and keep them away from scurvy. I know a lot of them got scurvy.
Scurvy. Dang.
So
I wonder if new diseases are probably gonna start popping up like that. Scurvy, other stuff. I don't know what. The plague, stuff like that.
But that's all pretty curable. You know what I mean? Like the plague, just give them some antibiotics. You know, scurvy, just give them some vitamin C and they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Vitamin C cut with alpha brain. You'll get them fucking ready to take the SATs.
Yeah. I gotta pee real quick. I'm losing focus. I'm gonna be right back.
What down in my bed? Take me a little piss.
This video is sponsored by Unbreakable Encasable, Braid Gradior, Mallory. So, thank you to Mallory Unbreakable Encasable for sponsoring this episode.
Fuck yeah. Looks like it's just you and me now, tough guy.
Yeah, I just said today's sponsor, so got that out of the way.
Fuck yeah, that's good.
Yes, sir.
How long has this thing been running for?
I don't even know.
It doesn't say, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
I gotta cook some steak soon.
All right. Ooh, I think something's wrong with my bladder or something. I should have done that earlier. I just started to. All right, I'm ready though. I got some. Got my nicotine focus. What's going on?
Hell yeah.
I gave today's sponsor, so we got that out of the way.
Oh, nice. What was it?
It is Mallory Unbreakable
Mallory.
Encasable. Thank you, Mallory,
like
for
it.
sponsoring today's episode.
Today is sponsored by Anthrax, the most malleable substance.
Today's podcast is sponsored by This Dime. Thank you.
Thank you, the U.S. government. Thank you, the men. Yeah, no one's gonna clap for the men. Is there a real sponsor for this video?
I don't think there is. Anchor just used to have you sponsor it, or they used to sponsor it. You put a little ad read in, but I can't put it in somehow with the video episode, so I just stopped. But it's still on the old ones. I made $1. Actually like $1.05 now.
Fuck yeah.
Really going places. But you know what we need to do? Like, you know how you had Prime Times as our sponsor last time? We need to have our own Prime Times. Our own brand of miniature cigars. And then we don't even have to ask for ads. We can go on here. We can sell them to people. We can do the ad. People buy them. We make money. That's the plan right now.
What would we call them?
I don't know.
Call them gorilla fingers. And we'll make them a little bit curved.
Yeah.
Call them right
A
times.
couple. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, wrong time.
Yeah.
And every one of them has a firecracker in it.
That's actually
Smokable explosives.
yeah.
Explosion of flavor.
Those Fed smokers.
Let the smoke hit your face. Wrong times.
Wrong time. Yeah, let's call it wrong place.
That's it right there.
Wrong place.
That's what-
wrong time.
We just need to have some simple products like that we can sell out that That way you only have to have a couple hundred listeners. We just make some products, we sell them. Bumper stickers, you know. I want to make some bumper stickers that just say the border. Just have a bumper sticker. I don't know, some other issue. Just not a stance
That'd be a
on
good
it.
one because it's so fucking like what border? Do you support the border?
Yeah.
Or do you not like the border? Like, yeah, pretty good.
What
I think we
else?
should make car fresheners with no scent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they make your car smell bad instead of good.
Yeah, like puke
It's
car
just a
fresheners.
rough cut piece of cardboard soaked in like sulfur. Doesn't even look like a tree or anything. It's just a circle.
It's just a ripped piece
I
of
just like,
cardboard.
like yeah, a ripped off piece of cardboard.
It's got like Amazon tape on it.
I got your address on it.
We can sell just
The dog shit.
we can sell kombucha.
Yeah.
You know that? Yeah, sell kombucha, but with just a bunch of fermented apple juice.
Yeah, you
Like-
get all this stuff out of the grease filter, you put it in some like tea or something. I don't know how it works, but that's what it looks like. And mix
I
it
think
up.
we need to start selling soy protein, make everyone weaker than us.
Yeah. But we gotta market that outside of our
Inner group, yeah.
Atlantis channel. We gotta market that. Like people won't even know we're behind it.
We gotta market that to hipsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we definitely need to keep it away from the Mexican American Down syndrome people.
Yeah.
They cannot have any more soy protein.
We need the strongest ones.
All right, but how long have we been going for? About an hour and a half?
Probably. Let's see.
What do we got?
It doesn't. Oh wait, maybe it does show. Let's just say we started, yeah, about hour and a half ago.
It's pretty good.
I think that is pretty good, honestly. I don't know if there was other stuff to get into, but I think that's it. We got a good plan going. Bumper
we did a lot of
stickers,
planning.
air fresheners,
A lot of
what? Strategizing. Or what?
I think we did a lot of speculating.
Speculating.
We're asking the right questions.
Yeah.
At the wrong times, at the wrong place.
Mm-hmm. Pretty soon though, it'll be the right time, you know?
Pretty soon it'll be prime time.
For people to start buying wrong times, selling bumper
What's this?
stickers.
What's this episode gonna be called?
I
Fifth
don't
generation
know.
war mode.
The Atlantis congressman.
Yeah.
Atlantis Congress meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The meeting of the Atlanteans.
First, we gotta figure out
The Atlantis Project.
how often we do each type of meeting. Probably monthly or quarterly, you know? Something
Yeah,
that's not
I think we
professional.
could do monthly.
Yeah. First monthly at Atlantis Congress meeting. Yeah.
We should
Yeah.
do like the last week of every month. We'll just reflect on that month, on what's been fucked up, and
Yeah.
what we could do better.
True. Yeah. We gotta get organized. If you're gonna have a revolutionary movement, that's what I realized a couple months ago. I was trying to move too many different ways. We gotta get organized, focused. We gotta have each type of multi-genius that we have in each area doing their thing, you know?
Just
Somebody-
research.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad to me. A Congress meeting every month at the end of the month.
Yeah, figure it out.
Reflect on what was going on in that month.
Yeah.
We'll
And
keep
what
a
all
tally of the homeless people each of us see,
Yeah.
and what we could have done better to change their life.
Also, we gotta have like a mission for the people to do,
Hmm.
you know?
I think what we need to do is get this is a pretty good idea. This will ruffle some feathers maybe. We could get a bunch of domesticated rabbits and then we'll start to have them breed. And then when we see homeless people, we'll give them a rabbit and we'll make their mission to find another rabbit to breed that rabbit with to up the population of rabbits.
True.
And then we'll have an infestation of rabbits. We'll have a rabbit problem.
Yep.
That's actually, I feel like homeless people could get into that. They
Yeah.
could be rabbit farmers.
Rabbit
out there.
farming.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about instead of rabbits, we did rats? You know, we
Rats?
start,
That's just New York City.
and then we start
Yeah.
making rats.
I don't think you can eat rats though. I mean, you can, but I don't want.
I don't think
I'm
I'd
not-
want to eat a rat.
Everyone's gonna take
That's
care of their
real.
rabbits.
That's how you end up in doing like China.
But
That's
this,
like
but this
how
is what I'm
you
saying.
end up homeless.
This is what I'm saying. What if we take the
That's how it
rats
starts. You start.
and we
what-
cybernetically enhance them? What if we cybernetically enhance rats? You know, like this rat's a lighter as well as a rat. This rat's a cell phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like throughout generations, it's like this is like it's gonna be born as a rat that's also a cell phone. You know what I mean?
True. That's something Atlantis too. I think we need to get back to because that's apparently the original. Atlantis made bananas. That's where they invented bananas when it was in Atlantis. Apparently, that's what when I was reading into this. That's what Plato was saying. It was like Atlantis was like the place. We don't know. They were just out there somewhere in the ocean, probably the Atlantic, I guess. And they were doing stuff there to invent bananas.
I don't know. What if
Yeah.
bananas started off as snakes, dude? Like we don't know.
Huh?
Gotta get more into bioengineering.
True. I think you can get one of the a CRISPR thing or whatever those are called. But
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, so now we're at rats?
We're just we're shaping the future is what we're doing.
Exactly.
One step at a
This is-
time. Not
this
every
is the
idea is gonna
new-
work. We gotta try. You know what I mean?
This is basically what we have here is the New World Economic Forum right here.
We're gonna be trading rat stocks.
Yeah.
Right stocks.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't actually know how that works to set that up. I don't actually even know how stocks work, basically. I just kind of see the lines. I'm like, or I mean, I kind of know how it works, but I'm like, I don't know how you like start. You just gotta get people to believe, I guess.
Well, I don't know,
You
man.
just got to start lying to people.
I'm
Yeah.
getting more in the stock market. Yeah, you just gotta call them and give them a good sale. Tell them it's worth more than it actually is.
Hmm.
And then they give you money and you don't contact them ever again.
You don't even have to make money. I saw a thing. Half of all U.S. companies are now not profitable. Like basically all the like half of the stocks listed don't even make money. They're only up there because people are like, yeah, one day, and they pump more money into it.
God bless America.
Yep.
Right,
But,
but I think it's
I think
time
that's
I
it.
gotta get out of here.
In Jesus' name, thank you everybody for making this
Amen.
happen.
Amen, brother.
God bless.
Yes,
God
sir.
bless Atlantis too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you at the next meeting at the end of the month, November.
Next month, same time.
Yeah.
In Jesus' name,
Hey, no, everybody remember November 22nd.
November
November
22nd.
22nd, Sunday. We'll all get together and we'll have a little meeting, all right?
Oh,
November
wait.
22nd.
All right.
Put it
Is there
down in the
anything?
calendar.
Is
Put it
there
in the
anything?
books.
You want to promote though? New EP coming
Yeah,
out.
new EP's coming out in like a week. We got fucking Tales from the L coming out in a couple of like 10 years.
Yeah, no, we got that coming out in December. We got Tales from the L. That's pretty much a full length album. You know, we got some bonus tracks. I got a
Nice.
couple. We're all both rapping on all the songs. You know, I produced about 2 or 3 of them. You know, it's gonna be a good time. He's got an EP coming out in a week.
Phase 2.
Phase 2 coming out in a week. I got mine coming out late in November, probably November. Fuck it, I'm gonna throw out a date right here. November 15th, I got an EP coming out. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some more shirts, some more stickers, new designs coming up, more artwork. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be brilliant. And we're gonna translate that all into Atlantis November 22nd, Sunday, when we come back and do it all over again. Thank you,
Yeah.
cocksuckers.
As soon as it comes out, everybody listen to it, download it, put it on I don't know how that stuff works, but put it on a little chip, save it to a tape, anything. When the EMPs hit, you gotta have all our greatest work.
They're not EPs, they're EMPs. They're gonna blow up. It's gonna be good. All right.
Yeah.
Put it on a fucking milk carton. Say one of us has gone missing. Get it out there.
All right. Hell yeah. God bless. In Jesus' name, Atlantis 2 forever.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Let's fucking get it, boys.